Hey y'all, Grandma Rose here. I am in my bedroom. Now I'm not going to show you all the bedroom because the bedroom is a wreck. However, parts of it are not a wreck and I will show you those. Now one of them is this gorgeous crocheted afghan. Now it is sort of a wreck too, and I'll show you close-ups of that in a minute. And another thing, this is my bed. It's a 4-poster bed. Well, not long post, but out here there's double windows looking out there on my trees and in my pretty garden, pretty yard. So let me show you the top of what is at the headboard of my bed. Move this out of the way. So here go to the headboard of my bed. Rumpled pillows. That's okay. But there's the headboard of my bed. And again, you see the post on the end of it. Well, the posts usually have clothes hanging on them. Yeah, as one does. I know, one of those things, but you have this. But I'm going to insert in here in just a minute the reason why this afghan is going to have to come off the bed. Might as well put it in here. Good. You see my pretty afghan? Well, if I do it right, you're going to see, the next thing you're going to see is my dog up on the afghan, looking out this window. Looking out the window and going from one side of the bed to the other, looking out the windows. Every day. This is his favorite thing to do. Squirrel. 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 So from one window to the next, he looks for squirrels. So funny. And then I'm sitting in the computer or wherever, and he'll come and get me. He'll come to me and bark and open his mouth and take my hand in his mouth and want me to come with him. See what he is seeing. Usually it's a squirrel. Sometimes it's a rabbit. Life of a dog. But what he has done, besides depositing dog hair all over it, he is pulling up things like that. Threads, 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 more threads. So, do you see all the dog hair? It's pretty nasty. So I'm going to have to clean this, and that's not going to be quite as easy task as it should be, because this is wool. This is not washable. I can't throw this in my washing machine and in the dryer. I'm going to have to wash it in my bathtub. One way I thought of doing it, and I think it actually might work, would be to put it in my washing machine, cold water, delicate cycle, and just soak it. And soak it and maybe let it agitate just a little bit, just a few swishes at a time. Soak it in the water, and then spin the water out. And then I can dry it flat. But in the meantime, I've got this pretty afghan that I wanted to show you. Now, at some point, I will show you making repairs on the afghan, and that'll come. I will do that. I plan on doing a video like that. Repairing the afghan and the steps that it's going to take to fix this crochet that's been torn up.